If you've ever wondered how to harness the powerful Camera Raw filter in Photoshop without actually needing a raw image straight from your camera, this tutorial is for you. By the end of this quick guide, you'll be able to tap into advanced editing tools, regardless of your starting file type. Let's get right into it. First, open up your image in Photoshop. Any standard JPEG, PNG, or even TIFF will work. Just drag and drop your photo into Photoshop, or use File or Open. The magic here is that the Camera Raw filter isn't restricted to actual RAW files, so even your phone images are fair game. As soon as your image is loaded, take a look at the Layers panel on the right. Here's a critical foundational step. Let's convert your image layer to a smart object. Simply right-click the layer. It's usually called Background if you haven't renamed it, and choose Convert to Smart Object. You might notice a small icon appear on the layer thumbnail. Don't rush past this. Converting to a smart object means any filters you apply, including Camera Raw, will stay editable. Think of it like putting your photo into a flexible container. You can revisit and adjust things anytime without losing quality or your earlier edits. Next, head up to the filter menu at the top of your screen. You're looking for Camera Raw filter. Click it, or for a handy shortcut, press Shift plus Control plus A if you're on Windows, or Shift plus CMD plus A for Mac. Photoshop will open a whole new window that looks a bit like something out of a high-end photo editing suite. This is the same interface photographers use to edit professional RAW files. Take a breath here and don't feel overwhelmed by all the sliders and tabs. Each panel in Camera Raw offers powerful adjustments. In the basic panel, you can tweak exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, and more. If your photo's colors are a bit off, head to the color mixer or calibration panels and dial in the look you want. Maybe warm up a cold photo, or make greens pop in a landscape. The Details panel lets you sharpen your image or reduce noise, which is great if you're working with older digital photos or scanned images. The filter even allows for creative edits, like adding a vignette or adjusting clarity and dehaze, so you can experiment until your image looks just right. Once you're happy with your adjustments, simply click OK. Photoshop will apply the changes to your image. Pausing here, remember, since you turned your layer into a smart object earlier, these edits aren't permanent. Think of it as writing with a pencil rather than a pen. Now, let's talk about one of my favorite features. If after a day or two you look at your image and decide you want to fine-tune those edits, you absolutely can. Just find your layer in the Layers panel. Underneath, you'll see Camera Raw filter listed. Double-click on this entry. Instantly, you're back in the Camera Raw window, and you can adjust your previous edits as much as you like. No need to start over from scratch. It's a real time saver and gives you total creative control. And that's it. With just a few smart steps, you've unlocked the Camera Raw filter's power for any image, regardless of its format. If you learned something new today, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for plenty more Photoshop tips and tricks. If you have questions or want to share your results, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and happy editing.